Yo, so this is my first trade recap I'm gonna be making. This is yeah, this is the first trade recap. So sorry if I'm like a little bit awkward. So this is what I did. This is what I usually do. I draw a standard deviation from Asia high to Asia low. It's pretty easy. You can get like easy projections here, and you can predict. You can kind of predict where price is gonna go. And so here, so the reason why I took two trades today actually, and let's see. So we had news today. We had this was the news for today, and so then we formed this candle, which was 8:30. So 8:30 low, 8:30 high. All right. So if you guys know key concepts, it's a really powerful tool that you can use to get in trades, and it's very high probability as well. And so I took this trade with a 10 point stop loss, and yeah, it was like I knew price was gonna sweep this data low, so I had my entry like my limit like right below this low here, and then I entered, and then I targeted data high. You can see like this is kind of like support and resistance, but it's whatever. It works. It works. Key concepts work. And I re-entered here because we see that price sweeps all this sell side liquidity here, and it swept data highs. So as soon as data highs get swept, price goes the opposite direction, and we see that. I see that price had a strong candle close right below 8:30 high, and then I just placed the limit on this retest here, 10 point stop, and yeah, it was to this 8:30 low, but this is the thing. This is a mistake. This is something I learned today actually. So if you know that bias is bearish, you should know, or you should target lower. This could have been like, look at this. This is the trade I could have gotten. Look at this. This is an amazing trade. But you know, I learned that today, that if you know where price is gonna go, then you can just target lower or higher. And so yeah, and this was like a 6R. This was a 6R, 7RR. Yeah, both were 7RR. My Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and this one, like, you could have gone to this one fairly easily as well, because this is what, this is just basically inverse for value gap. Price retraces into it, but I used the key opens. Yeah, like if I knew price was gonna be, like, if I knew what bias was, then I could have just targeted this low, and then look at this trade. But then again, you would be trading, like, you would be basically gambling, because 9:30 is like right here. So after this, you take off like half your position, and then you just put your stop loss on like break even, and then just like trail your stop, or just trail your stop, maybe. Yeah, Cause look, we just dumped today. Look, fucking 300 points, bro. Dang. My gosh, this would have been if I held this all the way here. What if I went all the way to two standard deviations? Because that's where usually price is going to reject off of. Let's see, where could a price could have retraced into anything here, as long as you lined it up with something. Here, you could have just done this rejection wick here. Is that valid? Oh yeah, that is valid. Yeah, you could have done this, bro. But I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna be doing this, but it's possible though. This is something that you'd have to backtest for a while. I know Powell, or like those crazy top takers and bottom takers, they'll be able to catch trades like this. But yeah, one day I'm still backtesting it. So, but those were the trades for today, and yeah, this was Kane. Thank you for watching.